Thailand welcomes millions of tourists every year. For a small island, this influx of tens of thousands of people at any given time quickly saturates the beaches, shops, and restaurants. Moreover, many tourists head out from Phuket for Krabi and Phi Phi, leaving these beaches oversaturated with tourism and all the consequences that come with it. If you are looking for an off-the-beaten-path destination for a more relaxing experience on the Andaman Sea, Koh Lipe offers an escape from the crush of people. From Phuket, you take a short boat ride to the island, which can be arranged at the port. The island can be cruised on rented motorbike within a few hours easily. Beyond the main road, there are dozens of narrow dirt paths that you can explore, and many often take you to deserted white sand beaches. This leaves you with a practically private beach where wildlife such as monitor lizards, crabs, and monkeys can be spotted. There are a handful of accommodations, such as Sintia Koh Lipe Resort, sprinkled around the island, but it is largely a rural and agrarian island where you can see many small family-owned and operated restaurants. As you walk or cruise along roads, you'll likely notice that the majority of the locals are Muslim Thai as opposed to Buddhist. Southern Thailand hosts greater religious diversity as you move closer to Malaysia and Indonesia. As a result, the dress and religious buildings on the island are different from most of Thailand. Koh Mook is a tiny idyllic island in the south of Thailand and for sure, one of the best hidden gems to visit in this amazing travel country. Here on Koh Mook, you won't find any cars, no party or bigger supermarkets. The biggest part of the island is the Khao Mai National Park, a deep jungle with an intact nature. There is just one small village with friendly locals, where you will enjoy unique vibes. This island is far away from mass tourism and the ideal place to have an idyllic island time. Beautiful is also the coast of the island, lined with palm trees, gigantic cliffs and amazing beaches. Especially on Sivalai Beach you will find a postcard-like panorama. Another must-visit is the Emerald Cave on Koh Mook. It's the most important place to visit and should not be missed on any holiday. Here you have to swim through an 80-meter-long and pitch-black cave to reach at its end the emerald green lagoon with a white sandy beach. All in all, Koh Mook is for sure one of the hidden gems in Thailand and should be high up on any bucket list. Anyone heading to Koh Phangan, Thailand will expect crowds given its reputation as a party island thanks to the monthly full moon parties. But there are parts of Koh Phangan that are beautifully quaint and off the beaten path. One such spot is Chalokulm. Chalokulm, also spelled Chalokulm, is a fishing village in the north of the island. Unlike other parts of Koh Phangan, it's not touristy and locals usually outnumber foreigners. You can see Thai families hanging out in front of their houses and the vibe is a lot more local. Every Sunday afternoon, Chalokulm hosts a street food market. It's when the village fills the most. Plus, Chalokulm is located conveniently right on the beach. You can enjoy a number of local beaches such as the Chalokulm Beach and Malibu Beach, as well as take your scooter a little further north to the Coral Bay aka Chalokulm. Near there you can also find a start of one of the most popular hikes on the island, to Bottle Beach. Last but not least, the most colorful temple in Koh Phangan can be found just on the outskirts of Chalokulm. Look for the Chinese temple of the goddess Guanyin. Accommodation in Chalokulm is usually cheaper than in the more popular areas such as Hadrin or Sri Tanu. Most boats to Koh Phangan arrive at the main port in Thong Sala. From there, it's about 20 to 30 minutes drive to Chalokulm, depending on whether you take the shorter middle road or the longer coastal road. You can rent a scooter, the most popular transport option on the island, or pay for a shared taxi, which usually costs about 200 baht. Koh Lipe is a small but beautiful island located a short boat journey off the coast of southern Thailand, near the border with Malaysia. It sits on the outskirts of Trotao National Marine Park and is home to several incredible white sand beaches, and the entire island is surrounded by turquoise water. While Koh Lipe is gaining popularity, it is still relatively quiet and laid back compared to many of the other Thai islands. This is a great place to come and enjoy a relaxing few days spent on one of the three main beaches, Sunset Beach, Sunrise Beach, and Pattaya Beach. It's brilliant to enjoy beaches this good with just a handful of other people on them. The surrounding waters are also fantastic for snorkeling and scuba diving. The island is so small that you can walk everywhere, so there are very few vehicles on Koh Lipe. There are plenty of great restaurants and bars popping up around the island, and there is a wide range of accommodation available, from hostels to 4-star resorts. To reach Koh Lipe you will need to take a boat from Park Birapur in the Sartan region, and the journey takes 90 minutes on a speedboat and the ticket costs 650 to 700 baht. You can also travel directly to Koh Lipe by boat from Langkawi in Malaysia. Koh Lipe is a small island paradise that isn't quite a hidden gem anymore, but is still an incredibly beautiful island to visit where you can escape the crowds.